As part of the efforts to commemorate International Youth Day 2023, the Junior Chambers International Lagos, Nigeria, has organized an event with the theme Green Skills for Youth Towards a Sustainable World, geared towards providing development opportunities that will empower young people to create positive change in their communities.
I relate with the green topic here today, and it provides an opportunity to actually encourage every young person here today to go ahead in every activities that we find ourselves, but in an eco-friendly manner. We have to be very sensitive and deliberate about making sure we, as much as possible, make green our activities.
It was a unique opportunity for the organizers to celebrate and award 2023 JCI 10 Outstanding Young Persons of Nigeria as they gave insight.
We hope that with the votes that we have recorded from JCI Nigeria members and even the members of Nigeria, the person would be able to become one of the 10 globally celebrated young persons in the world. And for International Youth Day, of course, this is a fixed date globally which recognizes Youth Day in the world. And for us as a youth-led organization that provides leaders, it is important for us to also commemorate this day, celebrate this day, and also engage youth further in how to see how best to improve what we do in the society and also continue to build leadership capacity of young persons.
Change starts with each and every one of us. We can effectively make the world a better place. We can make the world become what we want it to be by continuously making sure that we play our own part and our own role in ensuring that the world is better.
Speaking at the event, Kola Oshinowo says Nigerian youths should embrace green skills acquisition in renewable energy, solar, electricity generation, eco-entrepreneurship skills, as well as digitals, which will sustain future generation.
It's important that we start equipping our young people with the necessary skills that will allow them to not just solve the problem of energy access and energy poverty, but also build the right level of skills and knowledge base that will allow us solve all these problems, and most importantly, ensure that we achieve that goal of net zero by 2060.
Participants at the event bared their minds.
As a young person, you have to be able to give to the society for you to, because you are going to benefit a lot from it. You don't have to wait and you don't have to always listen to people's criticisms. Like the 10 outstanding young persons now, some of them were saying that when they started, there were criticisms, different things from different people, but they didn't allow that thing to bring them down. So I gained that.
We youth, we need to participate in all the aspect of this country to make the improvement and the progress of this country. What especially about agriculture, security, improvement and hygiene and every other aspect. We youth are not excluded in every other thing, even including the political part. We have to take our part.
I learned that as a youth in Nigeria, I should be able to give back to society. And one of the ways you give back to society is engaging in climate change. So when you engage in climate change, you give back to society.
Recipients of the awards expressed their feelings.
Well, I think it's all about value. Know yourself, know your capabilities, know what value you can offer to your community, to your state, and to the nation at large. And I tell you, you'd be recognized one way or the other.
Gone are those days where you graduate as an accountant and that's what you do for the rest of your life. You can decide to take your future into your hands and decide that okay, today I want to get into AI, I want to go into blockchain, and there's no fear about it. The average human should be able to decide that they want to become anything they want to be in life. So do not fear, have an open mind, upskill. Education is a weapon. You can always get to the top if you have an open mind and keep upskilling.
People should be a lot more driven by impact. If you create impact, create value, the money is going to follow. And then all these types of recognitions would also follow, right? I don't think that recognitions necessarily follow money only. Forget the fact that we live in a money-driven society. If you are driven predominantly by impact and value, you would get all the recognition with due time.
Junior Chambers International, a non-profit organization of young active citizens aged 18 to 40, will continue to engage and invest in Nigerian youths, that will create impact in their communities and the world at large.